Well, hello there.
And welcome to our very special Beluga Lagoon play-along stream. My name is Jonathan Leon, I'm the associate producer for Blade and Soul.
I'm Bethany Stout, and I'm the community manager.
Yeah.
You like our puns. Don't pretend like
What
you
puns?
don't. Oh.
So today we're going to be hanging out, me and Bethany. We're going to be playing some Beluga Lagoon, which is our brand new 66 Battleground, which came out just 2 days ago on Wednesday. And we're going to be playing on the NA server, just hanging out, having a good time, playing with you guys, hopefully.
No camping. I'm kidding.
Yes, please don't. I mean, yeah, you can camp us.
We'll probably beat you, just saying, but...
Damn.
I'm just kidding. They're going to go attack me now. Well, also on top of Beluga Lagoon this week, we also have pumpkin carving contest has ended yesterday. Lots of amazing pumpkin carvings and pumpkin drawings. And we are currently judging them, and we will show the winners off on Monday. So stay tuned on Monday for the announcement of the awesome pumpkin winners. And yeah,
there's a lot of really good entries. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. There's tons and tons of really good entries, and honestly, it was really hard narrowing it down and voting and stuff. And there's going to be like a lot of people that deserve to win, but we're gonna have to see who came out on top of the voting when it's all done.
Can only pick 3 of each area, so please don't be mad if you didn't win, but please try again next time, and hopefully you will enjoy the winners because they are quite phenomenal.
Definitely. So really quick before we go jump in, we're aware of some issues where some players are unable to join Beluga Lagoon or Whirlwind Valley, even though they're currently active or supposed to be active, and we're going to be addressing that on Monday with a patch. We're also going to be fixing some localization issues. We're also going to be fixing some other smaller issues, some UI issues. For example, the daily dash is still a very festive summer theme when it's clearly fall, so we'll be updating that and doing some other small hotfix issues, and we'll have the full notes posted on Monday, as well as the hotfix itself. So that's coming, so don't worry. So sorry about that for the weekend. We're kind of getting it fixed as soon as we can on Monday.
All right, is there any other updates, or are we good to go? You want to start battling it out?
No, I think that's it, yeah. So if you guys are interested in joining us, we're going to be queuing up to play Beluga Lagoon on the North American server. Unfortunately, the largest amount of players you can queue with is 2, so we're going to be queuing as a duo queue ourselves, and hopefully we'll get matched up with some of you. If we do, say hi, we'll give you a shout out on stream, everything, and we'll hang out and play for about an hour or so.
All right, let's jump into the game.
All right, so we're going to queue up Beluga Lagoon, which you access through the F8 menu, the Dungeon and Battleground lobby, and I'm going to be playing Destroyer, and Bethany's going to be playing Summoner, and we're going to be looking for hopefully get some good matches going here.
All right, while we continue searching and hope that many of you are queuing up with us. Let's see. You could tell we're wearing our True Scorpio. We're wielding the True Scorpio, so we made sure not to be too overpowered for you guys, so that you wouldn't claim unfairness because we're GM characters. But hopefully we can still be contributing to your awesome party. Oh, here we go. We got a party going.
Yeah, we're in. Yeah, we try to give ourselves
fast.
like medium level gear, nothing too crazy, so that we could have some fun. So basically, Beluga Lagoon, if you're not familiar with it, it's a 6v6 battleground. It is a PvP type in which gear is not equalized, so all of your gear factors in, and sound sensitive kind of high. Sorry about that. So all your gear matters in here. I'm just gonna grab some of the quests. For the dailies and the weeklies, and basically play revolves around grabbing the horn in the middle of the match, in the middle of the field, and bringing it back to your side, to your whale statues in order for you to gain points. You're also able to steal the horns once they've been placed with the statues and bring them back to your own. If any side captures all 3 of the statues at once, you win instantly, or it's first to 1800 points based on objectives and kills. Cool, I'm glad that we got matched with people that are watching the stream.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump in right now. So, what's up to our team? X-Katomi, Archfriend, Galay, and Azumi Rina. You guys are all on Blade and Soul TV.
Oh, yeah, you bring up a good point. There you go.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna jump in now. So right now, the horn is spawned in the middle of the battlefield, and everyone's gonna most players are gonna be heading there right away to battle it out.
Oh man, here we go.
Yep. It's all right. We'll work our way through it. So as you can see, we're basically fighting for control of the horn, which we want to then bring back, which I think red team has it right now in the southwest of the map, but we are pretty much locked up in a battle right now, and we need to kind of clear out. Alright, so right now they were able to bring back the first horn back to their statue, and we need to either go steal it or grab the next one. So you definitely are going to be like splitting up your team a lot in this. And you don't want everybody in the same place.
Yeah.
You want some people on defense. You want some people going for the horn. You want some people, intercepting and playing interference. Oh man, I'm dead. So it's definitely another similar to Whirlwind Valley. It's definitely a game mode where you really want to emphasize strategy. It's not just about your gear, or it's definitely about having the right strategy and also cooperating with your team. All right, so we're behind a little bit, but the second horn is spawning in 7 seconds. You can see by the indicator right here underneath the bottom of the scoreboard. The next horn's about to spawn, so usually it's important at this point to gain control of the middle area so they can grab the horn. You can see it's that white beam of light right there. It's red now because he's holding on to it, so you're going to want to not allow this player here to basically capture the horn. Alright, so hopefully we get a little more backup over here. Alright, we got him down. So right now, the horn is right there. It's that white beam of light, so it's really important to control it. Sorry, it's a little hard to talk during all this.
It's so hard to talk.
Hopefully someone... Oh, they have their tab up. Alright, so it looks like it's been grabbed again, so we need to go after it. It's got the ice there. Alright, made him drop it. Very blind. You also have access to 3 abilities. When you have the horn, you're able to block incoming attacks. You're able to kill them. You're able to get a movement speed boost, and you're also able to do an invulnerability move. But they do share cooldowns, so you have to be smart about which one you want to use. We're doing pretty good right now. Oh, and I'm restrained. I'm dead. Oh my god. Yeah, totally. So one thing that just happened is while we were fighting there, someone was able to basically steal the horn from their central statue, which is really, really awesome because they were occupied, and now they're no longer passively gaining points, which is definitely important. You want to keep that as low as possible. You can see, as you see, they're running up here right now. Hopefully people aren't ghosting that, but they basically were able to pull away, and hopefully we'll be able to capture it. And then at that point, once you have one, you're gonna want to defend them. It's really, really tempting to just go fight and just go on offense, but losing the horns can be really, really bad. So you definitely want to fight over control as much as possible. Alright, yes, run. Alright, arch friend. Nice. Alright, hopefully we can take out this blade dancer. Oh, tacked into spin. That's not good. Alright, no.
Oh no.
Alright, so we let them capture it, which is not good, but we can still fight over this point, hopefully, pretty well. Oh no, the cat got in the way. Oh no, that's not good. I definitely popped my tab there. I'm dead. Alright, so we're definitely behind by a little bit here. It seems like they're definitely a little bit stronger than us head on, so a smart strategy to use at that point is try not to fight them head on. You're gonna want to use different tactics. You're gonna want to maybe try and distract them somewhere while you try and sneak one of their horns away. You definitely want to protect your horn, but yeah, it's when you're not able to beat them head on, it's definitely becomes a matter of strategy, and that definitely becomes really important. You can definitely win a game with superior tactics if regardless of gear. Alright, so this is pretty heavily contested right here, so I'm gonna back off for now. Their entire team was basically at their south statue, so not a whole lot of point running in there and giving them 30 free points for dying, so I'm gonna go back. Alright, so now the fourth horn has spawned.
No. They went after me because I tried stealing their horn.
Alright, so this is the fourth horn. Spawned. Oh my god, that was a mistake. It's honestly a little hard playing without sound too. Just tell me when I'm getting hit by stuff. That'd be cool, because there's definitely times. Oh man, that's not good.
They are really
Yeah, they were on top of that fourth horn pretty quick.
I tried stealing one of their horns.
Yeah, so we just stole their south statue, and this is exactly what you want to do when you can't fight them head on. You want to go try and steal horns, or get behind them, or basically divert their attention somewhere else.
Wow. This is tough. They're making it very tough.
Yeah, so we just captured the south whale statue, so we actually have 2 whales right now compared to their 1, which is good, but we have to defend it if we want to keep that up. We're in a pretty big hole right now. We'll have to pretty much play a perfect match from here on out to win. Can't really be sneaky when I'm on stream, huh?
No, they caught me. They saw me running after and then they had like a whole gang of people after me. Uh-oh, that's...
Destroyer behind me.
Need some defense up this one. Blade Dancer's here, and an Assassin.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Or the match is actually pretty close to ending here.
Yeah,
Yep.
There we go. Wow,
Alright,
that was pretty
good game, guys. Well played. Definitely lost by quite a bit there.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the whale jokes in
Is there a
chat.
lot of whale jokes? Oh,
Yes.
man.
How is a dog and a marine biologist alike? One wags a tail and the other tags a whale.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty good. Well done, Maggie.
Well done.
Wow. I think
we're rated M, right? Can we make
we are definitely rated M.
dork
Rated M.
jokes?
All right, we're gonna ready up and play another match.
Ready? Okay. Here we go. We're queuing up again, so queue up if you want to join us. Wow, that was instant.
That was quick, yeah. Looks like we have a different team than last game, so
Yeah.
should be nice to mix it up.
Everybody. Chat. You guys are hilarious. All right.
All right, so we can talk a little bit about gear setup when you're going into especially for Rolling Valley and Beluga Lagoon. One of the most important stats is critical defense. So I'm running for about 1,480 critical defense right now.
Don't give me your secret.
Depending on what class you're running or how safe you are, or like whether you're melee or ranged, this can range quite a bit. I've seen people up around near 3,000. Some people are just fine with about 1,500. I personally run about 2,000 myself. It all depends on how much in the fray you're going to be, basically. On top of that, a really important stat is piercing. So that's going to be able to go through other players' defense. That's a really important stat in Lagoon and Whirlwind Valley. And you'll see that my crit rate and my crit damage are not that high. That's because most of the time you're going to want to prioritize defensive stats over offensive stats in Beluga Lagoon, just because just being able to hold points and stay alive is really important in both 66 battlegrounds. Yeah, you want to do damage, but if you're able to stay alive for a long time and keep them from taking the points in Whirlwind and stuff like that, it's gonna be really important. All right, there's the back step. Hopefully, that should be it. All right, hopefully we do better this game than last game. I have faith in our team. I'm getting air comboed while I'm blind. Alright. Out of that. Alright, we got soul burn up, so should be able to do some big damage now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh man. Oh, that's mean. Kept trying to resurrect him instead of using my ability. Man, all the escapes are still up. So I can pick this guy off. Got him. Think. No. Such low health. Man, see if I can. Nope. Let's throw. Damn, couldn't get my shield off before. Well, at least we're contesting pretty well. It's pretty evenly matched in the middle. Bethany's still alive, fighting the good fight.
Rip. Rip.
Stay alive. 2k HP, she's still alive.
Ugh.
Good try. Alright. The second horn is just spawned in the middle, so you can see that their team currently owns it, but hopefully we can take that out. Don't have much backup here right now, so probably gonna have to let that one go a little bit. Oh, it's assassin. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hidden ice. Not good. We've closed the gap a little bit due to a clutch capture. Oh, the Soul Fighter iframes. Damn. Taking too long to finish this off. Alright, so we definitely need to be focusing on objectives at this point. Looks like someone's trying to steal our statue, our center statue.
No.
Alright, so our center statue has been stolen. What the hell? I'm trying to sprint here. Why is my sprint broken? There we go. Looks like we also stole their statues, so we need to go defend this. But it's a really, really even match right now. We're 8 points apart with no statues active since we stole each other's horns. So hopefully we'll be able to get that back.
This assassin is really good. Oh, there's so many.
Because we needed more chaos, there's now a third horn.
Oh my god.
So this is definitely like just
This is a
crazy
very
action packed.
fast pace, yeah.
Alright, got him. No, I don't want to resurrect. I want to pick the horn. Please. There we go. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you have a horn. If you're listening on chat, just kidding, I don't have one. But you'll see that my abilities are different. I have my 1 ability, my movement ability. 2 is going to make sure that you're vulnerable, and then 4 is going to drop it. Left mouse button is going to deflect incoming attacks. So you don't have your normal skill abilities. But luckily, we just captured a third horn, so hopefully that'll get us a little bit of a lead here. See, it's really tempting to go and join the fight right now. I'm going to do a little bit of scouting, but you definitely need to protect your horns because the passive point generation is really important. Alright, so they just captured their center statue, so we're going to be even on the point gain until we capture some more. Looks like there's a pretty large skirmish over here, and there's a fight over the top. Let's see. Go to the top.
Those are beautiful arrows.
Yeah, thank you. I tried.
Okay. Cutting.
Yeah, so there's that horn up top. That needs to be fought over for sure. So right now you see the gate to the central zone is open when there's 8 minutes left. This gate right here, which you can kind of see on my map, is going to open so you can go up that ramp. Oh crap.
I'll do it solo.
This is why I need to pay attention.
No! He went past me.
Alright. It's going to be... Alright, so if we lose this third horn right now, we instantly lose. So right now someone needs to go to the bottom right and stop him. or to the central, either one. Oh, 6 is.
Oh my goodness. So close. This is a close battle.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose all 3 statues because you will instantly ends the match. Oh man, Soul Fighter. Nice. So it looks like we got some clutch steals there.
This guy took it back.
Oh man, I just messed up pretty bad. It's not good. I gotta be faster on my F ability there for sure. All right. Hopefully bring this horn back. So you can see your 1 and 2 abilities, which is your movement ability and your invulnerability ability, share cooldowns. So you see they both went on a 20-second cooldown once I used it, and so you want to be careful about which one you use. You want to be smart about it. Oh man, if we get one more horn, we could win. We could pull this off right now.
There's a horn at me.
All right, so we got 2 horns. You can see we're gaining points really quickly now. We just shot in front of them. Having 2 horns will definitely give you a lot of points. All right, I have to defend this. Go team, go. I'm being super helpful. All right, so unfortunately we lost one of them back, but we still have 1-0, which is giving us a little bit of a lead here. Hopefully we can keep it up. I really want to run in. Yes, that's 2 statues, nice. So if you control these, you know, a lot of times you have to make a decision on whether you want to really extend your team out for that 3rd statue. It can be pretty dangerous. If you spread your team thin, obviously you'll have less to defend. And so you have to make a decision. It's just like Rolling Valley. When you own 2 spots, you don't always want to go for the 3rd. Sometimes it's better to just hold the 2 so that you make sure you can hold on to it.
I have like a team of 4 people chasing me.
Just run.
I'm going
Run.
as fast as I can.
Run. If you can cap that top one, we can win.
It's the furthest
you
one
got-
away from me.
Oh wait, if you yeah, keep running.
I'm trying so hard.
I got you. Nope. Okay. Let's go.
Oh no, they're trying to steal it.
Their entire team is here, which is not
Oh,
good for me,
no.
which means I'm gonna die in like 2 seconds. I'm dead. Well, their entire team is in our center, so hopefully that means that we can capture the other 2 statues and keep the lead up. But that was pretty much, you guys like that throw? That was awesome, right? Damn, okay. So we still got about a 500-point lead. Right now we just need to be careful and make sure they don't catch up at this point. So we gotta basically play smart, hold on to the horns, and got the ice off. It's unfortunate. Soul burn. Once you're out of it. One more second. Oh, and I get stuck by the summoner. Uncool. please. Yeah, I'm good. That move out's just going off. Alright, so we have to make sure they don't capture a third whale, the north whale. Otherwise, they'll win, so
close.
have to be careful on that. Nope, you're not picking up that whale. The horn, I mean.
Oh, so close.
Nope. Wow, that was bad. Alright. Actually, my best course of action would probably go seek out 2 kills right now, just because we're really close to finishing. And the kills are going to give you 30 points.
Yay!
Sweet, we won. Yeah, we won on stream.
We won on stream.
We won on stream.
It's so scary.
Hey, and we got extra battle points. So you guys will see that there's been increased battle point gain from the last patch, as well as increased rank bonus. You get quite a lot based on your rank. You know, if you're like silver or gold, platinum, etc. You can start earning a lot of battle points in a hurry. And these are useful for purchasing stuff like your Battleground Soul Shield, your Elder class Soul Shield, as well as the new Galaxy weapon, which is our new PvP weapon that we introduced with this patch.
Man. Whew. That was a fun one. That was like super close.
Yes, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, it was like really close to me. We were apart by like 8 points, and then we started pulling away in the mid game. So.
Are you ready for
If you guys are
another?
just joining us, this is our Beluga Lagoon stream. We're just hanging out, you know, totally normally dressed,
Totally normal.
playing this is just what we wear on Fridays.
That's our Friday outfits for
Playing
sure.
Beluga Lagoon. If you guys want to jump in and join us, queue up for Beluga Lagoon on the North American server. We're just hanging out and playing. We're about 1350-ish rating, so if you're
Yeah.
near there, join us. Yeah, let's do some more.
Are you ready?
Let's do some more.
Oh, you're in lead now. Dang it. Oh, no, I am. All right. See one familiar face.
Seen a lot of questions, just so we can stop spamming it in chat, about character info in Europe. A fix is on the way. We're working on it. Obviously, if we could have fixed it already, we would have. Just letting you guys know that we're aware of it and we're working on a fix. So, thanks. So basically what I was talking about before is you get the battle points from Whirlwind Valley. We were just able to pick up 578 in those 2 games, so it does add up pretty quick. You're able to purchase you know, Bravery, Galaxy Fragments, items for Hongmoon skills here. And as I was mentioning, the new Battleground Soul Shields. You can get the first one for just 5 Galaxy Fragments. So I don't think I got that yet, did I? Let's see. See if I can buy one before the match starts.
Good luck.
Do it.
Oh,
No, I don't
misclick.
think I got it in time. Do it. Do it. Buy one. All right.
4, 3,
Yeah, I bought a
2,
legendary soul shield.
1.
All right, so now I'm gonna open it.
Jeez.
Yeah, mid-match upgrade. Come on. Yeah. All
I
right.
can't believe you got that.
Did it. All right, so
didn't
using
even
the
think
Galaxy
about
Fragments, I bought the first piece of my legendary soul shield, so you can see it's really awesome. It gives you a ton of HP, critical defense, accuracy. These are all great stats for PvP. They also have class-specific set effects for piece 3 and 8. The 3 set effect and the 8 set effect. So that's it's different for every class. Yeah, legendary soul shield. All right. This guy's got the Fruit Loot axe. Oh man. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh. Oh, too late on the stun there. Man, that was it. Not a good few seconds of comboing there. I definitely derped a bit there. Thank you for the stealth. think our statue is. There's definitely a skirmish also happening at the statue, which is where we probably
Yeah, I'm
should
gonna
be.
run.
But I don't think this assassin's gonna let me run there, so I'm gonna keep fighting.
Okay. Yay, I got a speed.
All right. Got a little 2v1 action going here. That's not good. There's the assassins. Oh, that's not good. When in doubt. Oh, gotta watch out for that.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, cleared that.
Uh-oh,
Did not
4
mean to tab
seconds.
there, that's not
They're
good.
coming. Stay alive.
Nice, nice. I'm probably dead, because I don't have my tab up and
I
I've got
heal for you.
restrained. Thanks, Bethany. It's teamwork. Oh man.
Oh.
Alright, one summoner down. I think there's another one though. Alright, destroyer down. So we're bringing the horn back. Unfortunately, we're bringing it back to the same point. That can be a little bit safer. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you have to go through this point to go up there, so we definitely want to back up at this point and escort them because... Oh, this is being taken by an assassin. No! You can notice it's just like Whirlwind. You can see when an assassin is taking it, even though they're visible by the green smoke above it. So it's definitely just like Whirlwind Valley in that respect, where you can kind of catch them. You definitely want to pay attention to the smoke above it. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, so they're definitely going to be probably chasing. Right there, there they are. Yeah, you're gonna think that assassins are generally going to always counter in that situation when they know that they're about to get hit. So you want to wait and then use whatever ability does not allow them to counter.
Oh man, so many assassins.
Yeah, this is madness right now. Hey, I don't know how we activated the statue and all of that, but we did.
I like it. Yeah, I don't know how either.
Somebody miraculously did not get hit during that. That was great. Alright, hopefully. Alright, finish the summoner off in restraint. Don't allow this assassin. Oh, I was ready for the counter too. Nice.
He's heading out. 26 seconds.
Oh, wow, that looked like it hurt. Definitely got a good match. Got a good lead on this match. We're doing a good job of controlling the horns as soon as they spawn. There's a third one coming out in 12 seconds. And you definitely want to, at this point, if you're maybe on the enemy team in this situation, you're going to want to look at, kind of what that assassin was doing. Trying to get into the back lines, causing a diversion, trying to steal the horn when no one's watching. So that's a really good strategy, but luckily we figured it out. Alright, so they seem pretty pushed back from the horn in the middle, so what I'm going to do is make sure that they don't steal our central statue here, because if we get 3, we win. He's going to run in circles around this whale. This majestic whale here. Doing good. Alright, so they're escorting right now. They need to go to the north one now, so we can get to this fork over here and try to kind of clear a path for them. It looks like someone's trying to steal our southern one. Looks like an assassin stole our southern one, so
I'll head back down.
yeah, that's okay. We still have an escort running for that for our north statue, but looks like we need to take care of this by the south statue. Whoa. Got a pretty good lead on this one. That will help you, friend. Oh, hit right in a dandelion. That was noob. Alright, so you can also see that it's really similar to when you capture a point in Whirlwind Valley, that after you capture a point, your team gets a buff for 5 seconds where they're invulnerable, so I need to stop hitting the cat. Alright, that should do it. So if you know that your team's about to take a point, it's definitely can be really advantageous. You can use that to your advantage. You know, you don't have to use any of your defensive abilities. You can go on the offensive. All right, we're doing pretty good. I think we got this one pretty much locked up. As long as we don't allow them to capture 3. Yeah, good job, Linksy. So yeah, this is basically the gameplay here. You're gonna want to also spec a little bit differently than you do. For example, PV content, you're really focusing on you're doing a lot of damage. You know, boss attacks are more or less predictable once you learn the mechanics.
Yeah.
You're gonna a lot of monsters you're fighting are going to be stationary. So there's definitely some differences in specs that you're going to want to do when you're running Whirlwind Valley. You're going to want to focus, and also Beluga Lagoon, you want to focus a lot on CC. You know, that's really huge. You know, you're able to grab for your team, or you're able to stun or daze or knock down anything that causes CC is going to be, you know, generally what you want to spec into. Anything that survivability is huge. Any sort of things, especially stuff. Like for example, one of the most powerful things about summoners is their ability to heal their party and stuff like that, provide party buffs. So it's definitely something you want to look at when you're choosing your spec for this type of gameplay.
Yeah, I would just run by and then I would just heal the party while I'm chasing the guy who stole.
Right,
the little torch.
exactly. You have party pedal storm. You can dodge projectiles. Yeah. There's a lot of different. You definitely want to look into the sort of utility, survivability, CC. Movement abilities are really strong. Those are the types of things that you want to run.
Oh, psych. Have a whole bunch.
All right, looks like we got a lot of new players.
Of new players, yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Pirate ninja. I couldn't decide pirates or ninjas, so both. Also, I'm a samurai tortoise, not a ninja turtle. You know, just don't want to. No copyright issues. Samurai tortoise. So yeah, I was able to pick up that's sweet soul shield. I also finished my weekly. Oh wait, this is the participation. You'll also see that you have a weekly quest here that grants you another 3 galaxy fragments. You know, basically winning that. It's going to let me pick up another galaxy fragment, I'm sorry, not a galaxy fragment, another soul shield piece if I wanted it. You can see that the cost for each of these soul shield pieces goes up as you get the higher pieces. It also requires more wins in Whirlwind Valley as you build your set. So when you're planning your set, you want to it might take a little while at first to pick up the higher soul shield pieces like 6 through 8, so you definitely want to plan around that. With my surveys, yeah, I have 25 surveys waiting. Just didn't really need it.
I spammed through mine because I'm like, I can't look at this icon anymore.
Oh man, I did not mean to press tab. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely don't want to always spam tab as a destroyer, as tempting as it is and as awesome as your tab ability is. Because if you get CC'd unexpectedly, you can definitely...
Oh man, this team is just...
Oh, that's not good. You can definitely accidentally use your tab escape, and a lot of times in large scale combat, you use your tab escape, that means you're gonna die. 3v3, 6v6. Got the roll there. Okay. I am taking a lot of damage. That was timed right. I'm dead. It's unfortunate, but I misplayed about 5 times there, so I deserved it. Got an achievement for it though.
Good job. Congrats. Oh my goodness. They throw me so far away. It's so mean, guys. Just go back to my guys. Thank you for the speed buff.
Alright, where's this horn? So the horn is headed towards their northern statue, which I unfortunately ran the ultimate long way to get to. So, oh wait, no I didn't. I'm good. I'm paying attention. Steal.
Thank you.
Okay, and I just derped
close.
again and pressed tab. So
No.
I'm probably gonna die really quickly. Especially because they just soul burn. I pretty much gonna die instantly here. Hopefully my stun procs. No.
Oh.
Come back. Yeah,
my
at least I got him before
goodness.
that. Well,
They
soul burn
hit
hurts.
so hard.
And I also screwed up, so.
Yep, rip.
Perfect
A for
example
effort.
of how not to play there.
Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to take turns dying, so I always have a scene to go to.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
kidding.
that was us getting wrecked.
Yeah, they popped that warlock just.
Yeah, soul burn is definitely really strong. In 66, whole team of soul burn really hurts, as you just
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah, they annihilated us in a few seconds. There's like 3 or 4 of us. Oh man.
Alright, so they've done something here that's really good for them. This is bad for me. They've put it in their central statue, which is much harder to get to than their north statue, and that's going to allow them to. It's a much more defensible position. Ow. Why? Restrain also hurts really bad.
Yeah. It's so hard to target
I'm
people
dead.
to do your.
Getting blown up at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That guy's clan name is definitely Get Naked.
Is it? That's
It
awesome.
is.
Wow. These guys.
Yeah, this is a
are
tough one.
tough.
This is one where we're definitely gonna have to try and be sneaky or try and distract them, because
There is a
like
sneaky.
that we just snuck the top
Yeah,
one.
we
I'm gonna
snuck it.
go help them do that, because firing them head on at this point is gonna be a losing strategy.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Nice job, Kitty Lean. Stealing that horn from them. So at least when we take
coming.
take our statue, we'll be able to
Okay.
keep up with their passive point generation in 1-to-1.
They want
We
to
just-
know how much crit you have now with the new soul shield.
Crit? The social didn't give me crit. Same as before, which is not very much, because crit is not that important in 6v6. Crit defense is much more important. Ow, this Blade Dancer hurts so bad. I'm dead. Got chain grabbed by 2 Blade Dancers. Not
Oh,
fun.
no. They're probably coming towards. Yep. Gotta go defend, guys.
Crit rating, yeah, not that important. If you get some from whatever soul shields stats you happen to roll, sure, but I wouldn't ever focus on having crit.
A new torch spawned.
Nope,
Third horn. I
not
keep
so
calling
fast,
them torches.
assassin. Oh, that was nice. Is this gonna be more? Blade Dancer death. I'm super dead, I think, now. So blind. Oh, I'm dead. I'm under restrain.
Oops, I didn't mean to use that button. No, I meant to speed up.
Might pull this off. Hey, cool. I'm dead. At least I held them off for a while. I don't think I'm getting hit harder after the Soul Shield. These guys are just a little bit stronger than the last group. I can actually show what I already placed. Yeah, so got HP, got some crit defense. Lost some defense, unfortunately, but yeah. And I also wasn't able to fuse the new Soul Shield because I don't have a primer with me, but that would make a big difference. I think I got that one. Sweet. Tab is down. I'm getting aerialed. The pain.
So close. Yes.
Nice. So right now that statue is activated, I can go full offensive because at least for a few seconds, because I know that I will be invulnerable for those few seconds. Oh, still had tab. I thought it was down. Oh, this is a different Blade Dancer.
They have a lot of Blade Dancer.
All right, got soul burn. Hopefully, pull off a kill here.
Shoot. Yep. And rip.
All right, got one.
Lost our other statue.
Oh, I thought I had that one. Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit into a Blade Dancer's deflect. Unless you want to give them infinite Chi forever. Easier said than done, but you know, try not to. Like I just did, you know. Alright, I knew he was gonna do that. Should be dead now. But yeah, this guy basically just kept us all busy, four of us, for a long time, which is...
I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, it's hard not to, but that's
Yeah.
basically a recipe for losing. If one guy can keep you guys occupied for a long time, and if you can do that to the enemy team, that's going to be pretty huge. Oh, hitting the counter. Do it. Wow. Well, doesn't seem like we're going to be really set up for victory here, but maybe we can get a couple kills here for funsies. Had to tab escape the restrain there because that hurts. Oh, I think most of his. Oh, the other Blade Dancer's here. That's not good. Hey, we have two statues. How'd that happen?
Me and Kitty. We're tag teaming. Oh, nice.
Good try, team. It's definitely Liliana Blue doing 1.6 billion, million damage. Definitely bringing the pain. Also, the Blade Dancers kept us really busy on our back lines. But yeah, that's pretty much Beluga Lagoon. As you can see, it's a really fast-paced. You're in combat like almost the entire time. You know, you might be sneaking around and getting into a better position and stuff, but a lot of the time it's fast-paced. Pretty hectic combat, 66, or like, you know, smaller 2v2, 3v3 battles. I've been playing this a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys have seen our Battleground rotation schedule, it's been posted on our website. Beluga Lagoon is available on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. It's up there on the screen right now, as you can see, and with Whirlwind Valley available on the other days. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, we are aware of when some users at certain times are not able to enter the Battlegrounds. So we're working on a fix for that, which we are aiming to deploy on Monday, as well as some other localization fixes, especially for French and German. So yeah, That was awesome.
That was
I think we did
fun.
okay. We did.
At least we got a
won.
victory.
We won twice.
I know, we got 2 victories.
So I think that's 2 more times than we've ever won on stream. So I will take it.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Thank you guys for participating, hanging out with us in chat. And I hope you guys are really enjoying the Beluga Lagoon patch because it's been a lot of new stuff to do. It's been a lot of fun. I've been playing basically nonstop since the patch came out. So.
Yeah, I've been watching you. You're like, go up to your desk and you're just sitting there.
Sneaking away playing, pretending to work.
Pretending to work.
But yeah,
Nice work.
yeah, overall, yeah, thanks you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
We're going to have obviously much more stuff coming up, lots of exciting stuff, more patches, more features. If you had a question for us, you didn't get to it or anything like that, feel free to tweet us at our Twitters at the bottom of the screen or post it on forums, something. We'll try and help you guys out. I think that covers
that's it. We did
almost everything.
almost whole hour of Beluga Lagoon. So
Yes.
thank you guys so much. That was a lot of fun. And stay tuned next week for the pumpkin carving contest winners. And yeah, I think that's a wrap.
Yes.
All right, bye guys.